Good evening, basketball fans. We close out the show here in the 12 and under division of the 7th Stallion Kids, presented by 10 Feet Vitamins. We have Duchess going up against Bag of Shrimps. Live from the AYSN Sports Center here in Domingo in San Juan. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Duchess in black, Bag of Shrimps in white. This is a battle of the number 2 undefeated Duchess squad against Bag of Shrimps, currently at the number 3 spot with a 2-1 win-loss record. Forcing a turnover there, it's Duchess. They get the possession. Here comes Roque Poblador. Lucas Monroyo tapping the ball from behind. Ball will stay with the black shirts. Joining Roque Poblador in the Duchess starting unit are Elijah Terona, Jared Lebron, Grayson Tuy, and Josh Chua. Meanwhile, for Bag of Shrimps, in their first 5 are Lucas Monroyo, Tyrone Banag, Robert Sevillana, Gianni Ceballos, and Rocco Mercado. Head coaches for both squads. For Bag of Shrimps, they are handled by Carl C. And for Duchess, they have Henrik Tan. 24-second shot clock will be called against Duchess. Our officials for this ball game, our crew chief is Clarence Bautista. Our umpire 1 is Carla Sampang. Ball possession here with the white and orange cladded Bag of Shrimps. Lucas Monroyo facing the pressure defense of Duchess. Forward pitch. Ball is loose. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of Duchess. Rocco Mercado couldn't save that one. Their turn to turn up the pressure here. For Bag of Shrimps, safely into the hands of Roque Poblador. With a floater, Poblador will miss. Rebound secured by Tyrone Banag. Forward pitch to Gianni Ceballos. Mercado, lefty floater. That is no good. Rebound secured by Grayson Tuy. Forward pitch. Stolen by Lucas Monroyo. Now to Rocco Mercado. To Gianni Ceballos. Down the post. He spins. Kick out to Monroyo. We are still scoreless with 8:14 remaining in the first. Monroyo, Mercado at the corner to Banag against 2, pounding space, creating space. Oh, ball is loose, taken away here by the dark shirts. Poblador on the run, touchdown. First 2 points of the ball game scored by Roque Poblador. Here comes Bag of Shrimps looking to attack. Monroyo. Ball at the hands of Tyrone Banag. Errant pass taken there by Elijah Terona. Bag of Shrimps with the turnover. Here comes Terona with the ball. Hesitation dribble. Down the post. 3-pointer. That is no good for Jared Lebron. Reset on the play here for the black shirts. Lebron guarded by Mercado. Lebron lays it in. He scores. Plus the foul. 3-point play opportunity for Jared Lebron is brought to you by 10 Feet Vitamins, taller every day. Mercado called for the personal foul. Duchess looking to add on to their 3-0 record, winning it last Sunday, September 28, winning it over Torch 57-47, with Angelo Mapua named as the 10 Feet Vitamins best player of the ball game, finishing with 14 points, 10 rebounds, and 2 steals. 3-point play opportunity is incomplete for Jared Lebron. 4-0 start for Duchess. Pull up J is good for number 35, Rocco Mercado. First 2 points of the ball game for the white and orange, courtesy of Rocco Mercado. Pressure defense here by Bag of Shrimps. Poblador finds Lebron to Eli Terona. Pulls up for a 3. That is short. Rebound by 2. Oh, foul! Oh, a collision of titans there down the post. As Tyrone Banag will be called for his first foul. 2 free throws will be awarded here to Grayson Tuy. First free throw for Grayson off the glass is good. 5-2 lead for the black shirts as Tuy misses on the second. Ball is loose. A pick up here by Roque Poblador. Hands it over to Eli Terona. Guarded by Monroyo. To Lebron. Down the middle. Lays it in. Lebron will score. 4 points now in the ball game for Jared Lebron. 5-point advantage for Duchess. Here comes Mercado with a save. Mercado though at the top of the key, down the shaded lane, drops a pass. Banaag with a short stab. First 2 points in the contest for Tyrone Banaag. 6 and 13 remaining here in the first. Poblador finding Jared Lebron to Eli Terona against Monroyo. Terona, shot maker. Good on that one. First 2 points of the ball game for Elijah Terona. Lead back up to 5. For Duchess, steal here by Lebron. The floater. That one bounces out. Lebron, offensive board. The putback, he will miss. Rebound by Mercado. Forward pass, stolen away by Grayson Toy. Banag, looking for the steal. Monroyo, double team. Poblador with the ball. Slowing things down for Duchess. Poblador with a crossover. Attacking the baseline. Floater. Over goes that one. Grayson Yu. Missing on the putback. A rebound here by Lucas Monroyo. To Gianni Ceballos. Floater. No good. Rebound is picked up here by Roque Poblador. Hesitation dribble against Monroyo. Poblador couldn't fire. Terona thinking 3. Goes closer. Ball is stopped. Grayson Yu down the post. Lebron, sidestep. He is fouled. The foul will be called against Tyrone Banaag. With 5:01 remaining in the first, we have a mandatory substitution. But before that, we would like to thank our league sponsors, 10 Feet Vitamins, taller every day. 4 containers that are built to last. Uni LED, Light is Life, Celsius, Energy Drink, Live Fit, Banapple Promenade, homemade flavors made just for you, and Kaukai Thai Chicken House. Good food, good friend. Second free throw is a miss for Jared Lebron. Substitute free throw is also a miss for Jared Lebron. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of Bago Shrimps. Substitution on the floor. Jared Lebron will be replaced by the Wonder Girl, Haley. 10 new faces on the floor for both squads. Rushmore C with an inbound pass to Howard Ko. Now to David Galang, leading the run for the White Shirts. Galang sidestepping, he was fouled. The foul will be called against Adam Mapua. That will send David Galang to the free throw line for a pair of free throws. First free throw for Galang is too strong. Still a 9-4 lead for the Black Shirts. With 4 and 45 remaining here in the first. David Galang resets on the second free throw. That one is also no good. A tap there by Rushmore C. A takeaway by David Galang. Drives baseline. Oh, Galang is fouled on the way up by Angelo Mapua. The shot block is brought to you by Thor Containers that are built to last. There are no inbounders for Duchess. Liam Torres. Here comes Angelo Mapua rather with the ball guarded by Galang. To Hiliu. Mapua for 3. That is short. Rebound picked up here by Adam Mapua. Couldn't save that one. Runs out of floor space. Ball going back here to Bago Shrimps. 4 minutes and 8 here in the opening period. Rushmore C with an inbound. Finds Andre Ko. Back to Rushmore C. Looking to cross the midcourt line. Stolen away by Joaquin ng Leo. Lays it in. No good. Rebound by Haley Yu. Kick out. Mapua. Jumper. In and out. Oh! Going for the putback was Liam Torres. He was fouled on the way up. The foul will be called against number 8, Rushmore C. At the free throw line, shooting a pair is Duchess, Liam Torres. missing the first, averaging 7 points, 5.3 rebounds, and 3.3 assists per contest in our tournament. Liam Torres reloads for the second free throw. Duchess ahead by 5. Second free throw for Liam. That is also no good. Ball is loose. Picked up here by the white shirts. Stolen away though. Here comes Adam Mapua. Hook shot off the glass. It's good. Viva Mapua. 3-point play opportunity for number 58, Adam Mapua. pang game winner. 3:28 remaining in the first. A timeout is requested by Bag of Shrimps. This timeout is brought to you by Banapol Promenade. Homemade flavors made just for you. We will be back. At the stripe, shooting the bonus free throw is Adam Mapua, looking to add on to this 11-4 Duchess lead. The bonus free throw for Adam, that is no good. Rebound by Angelo Mapua, lays it in, no good. Rebound picked up here by Howard Ko. He was fouled on the side. The foul will be called against Liam Torres. Ball going back here to Bag of Shrimps. Sideline inbound play by Rushmore C. Looking for the target. Finds Howard Ko. And the hacking foul will be called against Joaquin Nang Leo. Sideline inbound play here for the white shirts. The pressure defense still on here for Duchess. They are ahead by 7. Rushmore C looking for the target. Finds David Galang. Mapua in front of him. Galang to the rim. He is fouled. Second personal foul will be called against Adam Mapua. David Galang back at the stripe here to shoot 2 free throws. He went 0 for 2 on his previous trip. Looking to barge in the score sheet. The free throw is no good. Third straight miss for David Galang. Still an 11-4 advantage for the black shirts. David Galang with the second free throw. That one is also no good. Rebound secured by Liam Torres, and the loose ball foul will be called against David Galang. Oh, no. Against Rushmore C. Foul number 2 against Rushmore as Haley Ong sets up the offense for the black shirts. Haley with a crossover. Finds Liam Torres at the top of the key. Torres will attack to the corner. Mapua with a long jumper. That is an air ball. Rebound secured by Joaquin Nang Leo. Baseline. Jace! God! First 2 points for the ball game for Nang Leo. 13-4 advantage for Duchess. Here comes David Galang. Post pass to a cutting Alonzo Alampay. He was fouled on the way up by Angelo Mapua. Alonzo Alampay with a chance for the basket here via the free throw line. First free throw for Alonzo. That is wide left. 2:23 remaining here in the first. Still a 13-4 advantage for Duchess. Second attempt for Alampay. Also no good. Rebound by Rushmore C. The putback. The jumper doesn't work. Rebound by Liam Torres. David Galang going up for the steal. Ball goes out of bounds. Still in favor of Duchess. 2:13 remaining here in the third. Inbound from the end line for Duchess. Bag of Shrimps looking to force a turnover with the press. Torres is the inbounder for this play. Finds Angelo Mapua. What a press break there by Duchess. Here comes Hailey Yu with a fake block by Rushmore C. That defensive stop is brought to you by Thor containers that are built to last. Bag of Shrimps get the ball back with 2 minutes remaining here in the first. Here comes David Galang with the ball. Two defenders in front of him. Galang blocked from behind by Angelo Mapua. Here comes Mapua leading the charge. Both are from behind by Galang. Here comes Rushmore C leading the attack. Rushmore on the run. Rushmore is fouled. The foul will be called against Hailey Yu. That is her first. As Rushmore C troops to the free throw line for a pair. Averaging 13.7 points and 6.3 rebounds in our tournament is Rushmore C. Another missed free throw here for Bag of Shrimps. They have gone 0 for 7 here in the opening period. Second attempt here for Rushmore C. Missing again, 0 for 8, all in the first quarter for Bag of Shrimps. But the ball will stay with the white shirts. The ball was stopped out of bounds by a Duchess defender. Here comes Howard Ko, inbound, finds Rushmore C against Hailey Yu. Rushmore, sidestep, floater, coming up short. David Galang, blocked from behind by Angelo Mapua. That block shot is brought to you by Thor containers that are built to last. Rushmore C with a free throw line jumper. Finally breaks the spell for Bag of Shrimp. Errant pass taken here by Howard Ko. Bag of Shrimps on the attack. Howard Ko. Scoop shot. Count the basket. Plus the foul. 3-point break opportunity for Howard Ko getting the foul. Against Hailey Yu, that 3-point play opportunity is brought to you by 10 Feet Vitamins. Taller every day. We have a timeout and this is brought to you by Banapa Promenade. Homemade flavors made just for you. We will be back. Bonus tayo, bonus. 65 seconds remaining here in the first. Howard Ko at the free throw line looking to complete this 3-point play opportunity. Getting the second foul of Hailey Ko. Bag of Shrimps just down by 5. Alonzo, alam pa ba? Howard Ko yun. Okay. Bonus free throw, it's good. Bag of Shrimps still down, just down by 5. Liam Torres with an inbound pass. Angelo Mapua. The press is still on for Bag of Shrimps ng Leo. Hounded by Galang, coming up with a steal. Here comes the white shirts on the run. Galang at the forefront. Galang will miss. Rebound by Howard Ko with the save to Alonzo Alampay. Post pass. Rushmore C battling his way to the row. Weight removed by Rushmore C. Bag of Shrimps just down by 2. Mapua with a pitch to Joaquin ng Leo. Adam Mapua with a hook shot. He is fouled. A return trip to the free throw line for Adam Mapua. Getting a foul from Andre Ko. Shooting to free throws is Adam Mapua. First one is too strong, averaging 2.3 points and 3 rebounds per contest here in our tournament. Is Adam Mapua. 27.8 seconds remaining here in our opening period. Adam Mapua reloads for the second. The second free throw is good. 2-point advantage for Duchess. David Galang now with the ball. Mapua in front of him. Sidestep. Galang mishandles the leather. Ball going back here to Duchess. 20.2 seconds remaining here in the first frame. Inbound from the end line for Duchess. Liam Torres, designated inbounder. Adam Mapua. Ball is deflected. David Galang diving for the loose ball. A pick up here by Howard Ko, and a pushing foul will be called against Haley Yu. Both teams now in the penalty. Howard Ko will be shooting 2 free throws. Foul number 3 already against Haley Yu. As Howard Ko back at the stripe here, shooting a pair. First attempt for Ko is good. Tournament averages 9.7 points, 2 rebounds per contest for Howard Ko. Second attempt is also good. Just a 1-point advantage for Duchess. Liam Torres finds Haley Yu. Duchess looking to cross. Angelo Mapua driving middle. Ball is tipped. The ball will stay with Duchess with 3.5 seconds remaining here in the first. Still a crack at the basket here for the black shirts. Inbound from their own baseline. Inbounder for display is Adam Mapua, who will be his target. Joaquin Nang Leo is trapped. Ball is tapped. A second remaining. Time runs out here for Duchess, and our score at the end of the first, a 14-13 lead for Duchess over Bago Shrimps. This quarter break is brought to you by Kaukai Thai Chicken House. Good food, good friend. Quarter number 2 when we come back. We enter the second quarter of battle here between Bago Shrimps and Duchess. Duchess holding on to a 1-point lead at the end of the first. Back on the floor here for Coach Hendrik Tan. He has Elijah Tirona, Roque Poblador, Adam Mapua, Travis Yukimteng, and Paulo Ko. Here comes Tirona, pulls off for a 3, in and out. Rebound, blocked out there by Francis Phoenix. That is nearly a turnover there against Bago Shrimps. Ball will stay here with the white shirts down by just 1. Sideline inbound play by Robert Sevillana. Finds Ralphke to Lucas Monroyo. Breaks free. 1-on-1 against Poblador. Monroyo with a crossover. Down to the post. Francis Phoenix. Long jumper off the glass. That is no good. Rebound by Tyrone Banag. Kick out. Ralphke with a fake. Lays it in. That is no good. Ball tapped out of bounds. The ball will stay with Bago Shrimps. Shot clock reset to 14 here for the white and orange. Francis Phoenix inbound. Finding Ralphke. Guarded by Tirona. Now to Lucas Monroyo. Signaling a play. Crossover. Ralphke jab stepping from the middle. Ralphke will miss. Ball tapped out of bounds by Travis Yukimteng. The ball will stay with Bago Shrimps. New possession here for the white and orange. Phoenix with an inbound. Corner J. Coming up short there was Sevillana. Fight for the loose ball. Pick up here by Francis Phoenix. With a floater, Phoenix short on that one. Rebound by Mapua, and holding foul will be called against number 15. That is Tyrone Banag. Foul number 3 against Tyrone Banaag. Ball will go back here to Duchess, protecting a 1-point lead. Currently at the second spot of our team standings with a 3-0 record. Bago Shrimps at number 3 with 2-1. Corner 3. That won't work. Rebound by Mapua. Fresh 14 for the black shirts. Mapua. Wild on that one. Ball is loose. A takeaway here by Francis Phoenix. And a holding foul will be called against Adam Mapua. That will be, if I'm not wrong, foul number 3 as well for Adam Mapua. Inbound by Sevillana. Finding Raske. To Francis Phoenix. Open lane to the basket. Phoenix will miss. Banaag. Offensive board. Lunchtime. Dinner time. Scoring time for Tyrone Banaag. 1-point lead for Bago Shrimps. Here comes Eli Terona. With a pitch here to Paulo Co. Stolen away by Lucas Monroyo. I thought he would dive. But the ball going the way of Bago Shrimps. They are now up by 1. 7:48 remaining here in the second. Raske, sideline inbound. His target is Monroyo. Hesitation dribble. Down the baseline. Monroyo will score! First 2 points of the ballgame for Lucas Monroyo. 3-point lead for Bago Shrimps. Elijah Tirona with the leather. Double team by the white shirts. Monroyo driving from the left. Pull up J off the glass is good! Wow! Shot maker, playmaker, Eli Terona cutting down. Bago Shrimps lead to 1. Here comes Monroyo down the lane. Banaag with a short stab. He will miss. Banaag second serving. He's fouled. A trip to the free throw line for the Bago Shrimps big man Tyrone Banaag. His team is up by 1. 4 points, 4 rebounds in this ball game for Tyrone Banaag. Averaging 6.7 points, 10.7 rebounds per contest here in our tournament. First free throw for Tyrone is wide right. Still a 1-point lead for Bago Shrimps with 7:06 remaining here in the second. Second free throw for Tyrone. Off the glass, he will miss. Oh, rebound by Raske. Fresh 14 for the white and orange. Monroyo for 3. Over the backboard. Ball going back here to Duchess. 6 minutes and 55 remaining in the second. Terona to Paulo Co. Hounded by Ke. Finds Roque Poblador. Defended by Monroyo. Now to Elijah Terona. 13 seconds on the Duchess shot clock. Terona for 3. No good. Rebound by Roque Poblador. Reset for the black shirts. Poblador. The runner is so good but he was fouled. The foul will be called against number 30, Ralph Ke, sending Roque Poblador to the free throw line for a pair. Averaging 12.7 points, 3.3 rebounds per contest is Roque Poblador. A chance to tie the ball game or even grab the lead for Duchess. The first one trickles out. Still a 1-point lead for Bago Shrimps. 6 minutes and 31 here in the second. Final ball game of our 5-game schedule. As Poblador ties things up at 17. Our earlier results, Autoguard with a 73-60 win over Scavolini in our 10-and-under division game, followed by a 74-35 triumph for Eagle Professional Tools over Celsius. And our third game, Ogallala Shoes, winning it 64-36 over Link & Co. And in our fourth ball game, the Hoop Warriors finally nailing win number 1, 66-63 over Torch. Ralph Ke with a pass taken here by Lucas Monroyo. Post pass to Francis Phoenix. Crashing down the floor is Travis Hukimteng. Jump ball. Oh. The foul will be called against Lucas Monroyo. Ball possession going back here to Duchess. The first personal foul against Monroyo. No team yet in the penalty. Sideline inbound. Poblador to Eli Terona. Guarded by Robert Sevillana. Terona finds Mapua. Long J. That is short. Rebound picked up here by Francis Phoenix. Here comes Bago Shrimps. Terona stepping on the leather. He's down on the floor. And we have a lull with 5:42 remaining here in the second. Being attended to by our Commissioner Eldridge Lau and our medic Eli Terona, still holding on to his right hip. We have an official timeout. Okay, Eli is okay. 5:39 remaining here in the second. Bago Shrimps with the possession. We are all tied up at 17. Sideline inbound play for the white and orange. They have Banag, Ke, Phoenix, Sevillana, and Monroyo on the floor. Phoenix, inbounder for display. Post pass, Banag. That is a turnover against Bago Shrimps. Duchess get the ball back. 5:37 remaining here in the second. Inbound by Paulo Koch. His target is Poblador, guarded by Sevillana. Poblador finds Tirona, guarded by Phoenix. To Yukim Teng, one dribble down the shaded lane. Ball will stay with Duchess with 5:27 remaining here in the second. Inbound from the baseline here for the boys in black. Paulo Ko looking for the target. Rolls a pass. Elijah Terona down the baseline. Terona, he is fouled. Fishing expedition there for Eli Terona. He earns himself a trip to the free throw line. Trying to break the ice here. We're still tied at 17. Averaging 7.5 points, 3.5 rebounds, and 3 assists per ball game is Elijah Terona. The first free throw for Eli is good. 1 point advantage for Duchess. 5:20 remaining here in the second. Second free throw attempt for Tirona is also good. 19-17 lead for Duchess. Here comes Lucas Monroyo. Finding Ralske, being hounded by Roque Poblador. Ralske with a crossover, with a handoff. Monroyo will attack. Fakes a pass. Floater is good. We're again tied at 19 with 5:07 remaining in the second. And we have a mandatory substitution. We would like to thank our league sponsors, 10 Feet Vitamins, taller every day, Thor containers that are built to last, Uni LED, Light is Life, Celsius Energy Drink, Live Fit, Banapo Promenade, homemade flavors made just for you, and Kaukai Thai Chicken House, good food, a good friend. Ball back at hands of Bago Shrimps, Rushmore C, floater, that is no good, tap on the loose ball, ooh! Jared Lebron falls down on the floor. He was fouled from behind. The foul will be called against Rushmore C. That is foul number 3 against Rushmore C. Sideline inbound play for Duchess. Angelo Mapua picks up the leather to Jared Lebron. Crossing the midcourt line. Lebron now to Mapua. Looking to spot up. Guarded by Galang. To the corner. Jumper. That is no good. Rebound secured by David Galang. Hands it over to Rushmore C. Here comes Bago Shrimps on the run. To the corner. We go to Alonzo Alampay with a floater. That one rims out. Taken here by Howard Ko. Fresh 14 for Bago Shrimps. Bounce pass. Telegraph there by Joaquin Nang Leo. The floater doesn't fall in. A bullet dodged by Bago Shrimps. Rushmore C with the rebound. Howard Ko with the ball. Setting things up for Bago Shrimps. Rushmore C. Eye to eye against Liam Torres. Stolen away by Joaquin Nang Leo. Another crack for the basket. Nang Leo. One-hander. That's no good. But a rebound by Liam Torres. Recycles the possession for Duchess. Torres to Mapua. Guarded by Galang. Mapua is fouled. Angelo Mapua will troop to the free throw line for a pair of free throws. Personal foul will be called against David Galang. That will be his first, as Angelo Mapua heads on to the free throw line to shoot a pair. He misses the first, averaging 14.3 points, 10 rebounds, and wait up. Inbound from the end line here for the white shirts. Here comes David Galang with the ball, guarded by Angelo Mapua. Galang stutter step. Howard corner three. That goes over the backboard. Rebound by Liam Torres. 3:40 remaining here in the second. Torres crossing the midcourt line, guarded by Someone is open. Torres trying to go baseline. He spins. Torres, he will miss. Rebound by Howard down on the floor. Lays it in. Torres is fouled. The foul will be called against number 12. That is Howard With 3:20 remaining here in the second, Liam Torres will be shooting 2 free throws. Currently with 4 rebounds in the ballgame. First attempt for Liam. That is wide right. Still a 1-point lead for Duchess, as Liam Torres resets for another free throw. Second attempt for Liam Torres. That one is also no good. But the rebound by Mapua. Blocked on top by Rushmore C. But Jared Lebron was there for the putback. 3-point advantage for Duchess. Here comes Howard leading the attack. Howard scoop shot. He was fouled. The foul will be called against Angelo Mapua. That is his second of the ball game. Howard at the stripe to shoot 2 free throws, averaging 9.7 points, 2 rebounds per ball game. 3:01 remaining here in the second frame. First free throw for Howard. That is short. Still a 3-point advantage for Duchess, as Howard reloads for the second. Free throw is good. Lead down to 2 for Duchess. Here comes Liam Torres, looking to cross the midcourt line. Hounded by Andre Torres, defended by Torres will lose possession of the leather. Ball going back here to Bago Shrimp. 2 minutes and 53 remaining here in the second. Inbound from the end line for the boys in white. Rushmore C finding Alampay to Andre Goes cross court to David Galang. Galang to Rushmore C from the middle. Hesitation dribble. Lays it in. Rushmore will miss. Ball tapped out of bounds by Grayson Pugh. White ball, says our officials. Clarence Bautista. Floater by Rushmore C. 3 goes in. Game is tied at 22 with 2:20 remaining here in the second. Liam Torres with an inbound to Lebron. Forward to Angelo Mapua. See in front of him. Mapua with a floater. Blocking foul will be called against Liam Torres, against a driving Howard penalty. Fourth pa lang. Ulit. Okay, 2:01 remaining here in the second. Duchess not yet in the penalty. Bag of Shrimps, just a sideline inbound play. Down by 2. Rushmore C with an inbound. Howard crossing the midcourt line, signaling a play for the white shirts. David Galang at the corner. Howard drives baseline. The runner. It is no good. Rebound by Grayson Pugh. Forward pitch to Lebron. Galang coming up with a steal. Galang controls the leather. Sidestep. Galang will miss. Rebound by Grayson Pugh, and a foul will be called against David Galang. Bag of Shrimps in the penalty. 1:31 remaining in the first. Warning will be called against the bench of Duchess. 2 free throws. 2 free throws will be given to Grayson Tui. Already with 1 point and 4 rebounds in this ball game. Missing on the first. Averaging 5.3 points, 9 rebounds per ball game is Grayson Tui in our tournament. Reloading for the second with 1 and 31 remaining here in the first half. Second free throw for Grayson. All board on that one. That is a free throw violation. Ball going back here to Bag of Shrimps. Sideline inbound play here for Bag of Shrimps, down by just a basket. Rushmore C, inbounder for the white shirts, finds David Galang. Back to Rushmore C, holds on to the ball. David Galang looking to attack. Galang, jumper, offline. Fight for the loose. Oh, picked up there by Rushmore C. Pinoy step to the red. We are tied at 24. 1 and 12 remaining here in the second. 8 points now in the ballgame for Rushmore C. Nearly a steal there for the white shirts. Jared Lebron with the ball. To Mapua. To Theo. Rushmore going for the steal, and a jump ball is forced. Possession arrow in favor of Bag of Shrimps. With 57.9 seconds remaining here in the second, the white and orange get the ball back. A chance to grab the lead. Howard ball taken away from him. Jared Lebron to Nang Leo, pulls it back out. Lebron attacking left, lays it in, count the basket, plus the foul. 3-point play opportunity for Jared Lebron is brought to you by 10 Feet Vitamins, taller every day. 44.4 seconds remaining here in the second, as Jared Lebron with a chance to extend this Duchess lead. The bonus for Lebron, that is no good. Ball is tapped out of bounds by Howard Ball will stay with Duchess with 39.7 seconds remaining here in the second. Baseline inbound play for the black shirts, but before that, a timeout is requested by Coach Heinrich Tan. This timeout is brought to you by Banapo Promenade. Homemade flavors made just for you. We will be back. .7 seconds remaining here in the first half. Baseline inbound play for Duchess. Grayson Tui over Galang. Shot is no good. Ball is tapped, taken here by David Galang. Rushmore C with the leather. Hounded by Mapua. They have to cross. Ball is loose. A pick up here by Howard A free lane to the basket. Howard lays it in. That is no good. Fight for the loose ball. Takeaway here by Howard Dumps a pass. Rushmore C carving space. Up fake. Lays it in. No good. Oh, rebound by Nang Leo. Stolen by Alampa and Howard Through traffic. Layup is no good. Oh, David Galang. Ball possession still allowed. Short on that one. And the rebound. The Grayson Tui ends the first half with Duchess ahead 26-24 over Bag of Shrimp. This halftime break is brought to you by Kaukai Thai Chicken House. Good food, good friend. The second half when we return. We head on to the second half of action. Bag of Shrimps facing Duchess here at the 12 and under division of the 7th season of the Stallion Kids, presented by 10 Feet Vitamins, live from the AYSN Sports Center here in Domingo in San Juan. This is Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor, only for the Stallion Cup. Angelo Mapua with the basket. Shot is gone. Opening the scoring here in the second half is Angelo Mapua with the basket. A 4-point lead for Duchess. Lucas Monroyo back inside for Bag of Shrimps. Francis Phoenix with the lane. That one falls in for Francis Phoenix. First 2 points of the ball game for Francis Phoenix. 2-point lead. Oh, stolen away by Lucas Monroyo. Mapua in front of him with a fake. What a dish! A tasty one. Basket is good. We are tied at 28. As Rocco Mercado scores the basket. That assist play is brought to you by Uni LED. Light is life. Here comes Roque Poblador. Guarded by Raske. Poblador ripped through. That doesn't work. Rebound by Tyrone Banag. With a pitch to Lucas Monroyo. Bag of Shrimps looking to grab the lead. Mercado for 3. That is short. Rebound by Raske. One-hander. Trickles out. Fight for the loose ball, tracked down here by Francis Phoenix. Monroyo, hesitation dribble, the floater, that doesn't work. Rebound picked up here by Paulo Co. Now to Haley Yu. Forward pass to Angelo Mapua. Banag in front of him. Mapua, wild on that one. Rebound secured by Ralph K. Bag of Shrimps, still looking to grab the lead. Francis Phoenix lays it in. He'll score! 2-point lead for Bag of Shrimps. Francis Phoenix with his 4th point of the ballgame. Here comes Roque Poblador. With Banag to beat Poblador with a score. We are again tied at 30 as Roque Poblador nails his 5th point of the ballgame. Ralphke rolls a pass to Lucas Monroyo. Pulls it up. That one falls in. Back and forth we go here in the third. That's Lucas Monroyo with 6 points now in the ball game, giving Bag of Shrimps a 2-point lead. Here comes Mapua, guarded by Phoenix. Mapua from the middle. Ball is ripped from him by Ralph K. To attack here for Bag of Shrimps. Ralph K lays it in. 4-point lead for Bag of Shrimps. Ralph K put that one on IG. 7:23 remaining in the third. This timeout is brought to you by Banapur Promenade Homemade Flavors, made just for you. We will be back. Back to live action here. Duchess off a timeout. They have the possession. Here comes Mapua. Fires a pass to Paulo Co. Poblador asking for the leader. Paulo Co launches a 3. That is offline. Rebound by Ralph. Okay. Oh, ball is out. Yukim Teng. Twisting layup. That is no good. Banag holds on to the leader. Oh, this is mine. This ball is mine. It's Tyrone Banag. A jump ball is forced though. Ball possession.
Are you serious?
Pointing the way of Bag of Shrimps. 6:55 remaining here in the third. Bola niyo, sir. Lucas Monroyo setting up the table for Bag of Shrimps. To the corner, Rocco Mercado guarded by Haley Yu. Banaag down the post, pounding space. Kick out pass. Mercado, baseline J. Overcooks that one. Rebound by Ralph K. Ball goes out of bounds. Still in favor of Bag of Shrimps with 4 on their shot clock. Sideline inbound play. Mercado to trigger the possession. Ralph K. They have to fire. Scoop shot by K. And a 24-second shot clock violation. will be called against Bago Shrimps. 6 minutes and 30 remaining here in the third. An inbound from the sideline here for the Black Shirts. Paulo Ko to Hailey Yu, guarded by Monroyo. Hailey will cross midcourt to Roque Poblador against Ralph K. Poblador will crossover. Poblador will spin to Hailey Yu, guarded by Monroyo. To the corner. Ko, jumper, overcooks that one. Rebound battle, pick up here by Poblador under the rim. He was fouled. The foul will be called against whom? Against Francis Phoenix. Baseline inbound play here for the Black Shirts. Who will be their target? Down the post. Whoa! A traveling violation will be called against Travis Yu Kim Teng. Ball goes back to Bago Shrimps. 5:49 remaining here in the third. Here comes Monroyo. Screen by Ralph K. Monroyo. Ball is tapped. Nearly taken there by Mapua. Mercado with a saved. Oh, Paulo Ko completes the steal. But Monroyo is there for the takeaway. Behind the back dribble. Monroyo to Phoenix against Hailey Yu. Phoenix lays it in. 6 points all in the third for Francis Phoenix. Roque Poblador escapes. Poblador with a leaner. A quick response by Roque Poblador. Bago Shrimps up by 4. Here comes Monroyo. Setting up the offense for the White Shirts. Monroyo. Entry pass. Mercado is fouled. The foul will be called against number 00, Angelo Mapua. That will be his third of the ball game. Platoon substitution here for Coach Carl C. Galang, Rushmore C, Howard Ko, and Gianni Ceballos all checking back into the ball game for Bago Shrimps. Meanwhile, Coach Heinrich Tan reactivates Elijah Terona and Josh Chua together with Liam Torres off his bench. As Rocco Mercado prepares to shoot 2 free throws. The first one is so good. Averaging 1.5 points and 4.5 rebounds together with 2.5 assists per ball game is Rocco Mercado. The free throw is counted. Ball possession going here to Duchess. They are down by 5. Eli Terona, guarded by Howard Ko, with a handoff to Liam Torres. Post pass to Grayson Thuy. Looking for a jumper. Instead, he passes off to Elijah Terona. Jared Lebron for 3. That is no good. Rebound picked up here by Ralph K. Here comes Bago Shrimps on the attack. Stolen from behind by Liam Torres. Here comes the Black Shirts. Torres, stutter step, floater. That is offline. Rebound by Howard Ko. Bago Shrimps on the offensive end. Ko with the leather. With Terona in front of him. He is fouled. 2 free throws will be awarded here to Howard Ko. 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists in this ball game. First personal foul will be called against Eli Terona. At the stripe, shooting a pair will be Howard Ko. Bago Shrimps ahead by 5. Score remains at 37-32 as Howard Ko misses the first. Reloading for the second free throw is Howard Ko. Second one for Howard is short, but he gets the ball back. Fresh 14 for the White Shirts. Ko guarded by Torres. Ball deflected. Ball stays with the White Shirts. Oh, they have to fire. Joshua gets the ball back for the Black Shirts. Here comes Eli Terona. On the run, Terona. Drop pass. Intended for Jared Lebron. Stolen away by the White Shirts. Here comes Rushmore C with the ball. Against Terona. Rushmore. Shot is no good. Ralph K behind. Ball behind. A blocking foul will be called against Ralph K. A wild sequence on that one as Lucas Monroyo re-enters the ball game, replacing Ralph Ke. Sideline inbound play for the boys in black. 3:41 remaining in the third. Grayson 2, sideline inbound. His target is Liam Torres, guarded by Gianni Ceballos. Torres with a jumper that is offline. Rebound by Grayson 2. And a jump ball is forced by David Galang. The jump ball is called, but the ball possession is in favor of Duchess. Lane violation, sir. Yung white set. Ball will stay with Duchess. LeBron, baseline inbound. Looking for options. He chooses Tirona. Back to LeBron. Dumps a pass. Stolen away by Rushmore C. Bag of Shrimps on the attack. Rushmore will spin. Pulls it back out with a crossover. Rushmore down the middle. Rushmore will miss. Rebound picked up here by LeBron. He is fouled. The foul will be called against Howard Ko. Foul number 2 against Howard. No team yet in the penalty. 3-10 remaining in the third. Here comes LeBron. Finding Elijah Tirona with a behind-the-back dribble. To Liam Torres, attacking from the right, goes middle, Torres, the floater doesn't work, Grayson 2 is fouled. The foul will be called against David Galang, his third year in the ballgame. Grayson 2 at the free throw line, shooting a pair. His team is down by 4. First attempt for Grayson, too strong. Still a 36-32 advantage for Bag of Shrimps. Reloads on the second. 2, good on the second one. Angelo Mapua checks back into the ball game. He replaces Liam Torres. Coach Heinrich Tan opting for a taller lineup on the sequence as Lucas Monroyo crossing the midcourt line, guarded by Chua. Dishes out the pass here to Ceballos to the corner. Ko, jumper. That is no good. Rebound by Chua to Grayson 2. Pressure by Galang. Bounce pass to LeBron, who will be called for a traveling violation. Ball going back here to Bag of Shrimps. 2 minutes and 35 remaining here in the third. Lucas Monroyo. Ko with a jumper. That is no good. Rebound by Angelo Mapua. Duchess now on the attack. Mapua, forward pitch. That is too strong. Straight to the 10 feet Vitamins banner. Ball going back to Bag of Shrimps. 2 minutes and 17 remaining here in the third. A tightly contested period. Monroyo with the ball. Guarded by Chua. Ceballos goes up for a 3. That is no good. Rebound by Eli Tirona. Pressure defense by Bag of Shrimps. Tirona to Angelo Mapua, leaking out. Bye-bye! 7 points now in the ballgame for Angelo Mapua. Duchess down by just 1. Here comes Howard Ko to David Galang. Bumps into his own teammate. Rushmore C will spin. Counter spin. Shot is no good. A pick up here by Elijah Tirona. And a foul will be called against number 32. That is Gianni Ceballos. Bag of Shrimps in the penalty. Eli Tirona will be shooting a pair of free throws. 6 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist for Eli Tirona. The first free throw for Eli is good. We are tied at 36 with 1 and 33 remaining here in the third. Tirona lining up for the second free throw, looking to give Duchess a taste of the lead once again. Tirona, second free throw is also good. Lead back at the hands of Duchess with 1 and 30 here in the third. Howard Ko to Monroyo, pulls up for a 3. Jackpot! First 3-pointer of the ballgame nailed by Lucas Monroyo, a 2-point lead for Bag of Shrimps. Ball tapped out of bounds. Ball will stay with Duchess. 1 minute and 17 remaining here in the third. Pressure is on for Bag of Shrimps. Duchess on the inbound. Jared Lebron. Whoa, ball is kicked. Taken away here by Rushmore C. Ceballos with the ball against Mapua. Howard Ko down the baseline. Drop pass stolen away by Jared Lebron. Duchess looking to attack, but Eli Terona, the pass was too strong for him. Ball going back to Bag of Shrimps with exactly a minute remaining here in the third. 39-37 advantage for the white shirts. Monroyo, Tuko, thinking three, decides to go closer. Floater is gone! 4-point lead for Bag of Shrimps. Howard Ko with 8 in the ball game. Here comes Mapua, guarded by Galang. Whoa, LeBron sweeping layup. Oh, he was fouled. The foul will be called against Rushmore C, and that will be his fourth of the ball game. Francis Phoenix automatically checks into the ball game to replace Rushmore C as Jared Lebron heads to the free throw line for a pair. Duchess down by 4. Jared Lebron 8.6 rebounds in the ball game. The first free throw for Jared off the glass is good. Averaging 3.5 points, 9 rebounds, and 2.5 assists per ball game here in our tournament. Jared Lebron, the second free throw off the glass is also good. Lead down to 2 for Bag of Shrimps. Here comes Lucas Monroyo, guarded by Josh Chua. Monroyo looking to create. Ceballos is open, decides to go closer. Floater is gone! First 2 points of the ball game for Gianni Ceballos restores a 4-point lead for Bag of Shrimps. Terona to LeBron, they have to cross. To Angelo Mapua against Felix, mishandles the leather. Mapua dives to the floor and a holding foul will be called against Francis Phoenix. Bag of Shrimps in the penalty, that will send Angelo Mapua to the free throw line for a pair. 7.1 seconds remaining here in the third. Angelo Mapua with 7 points, 4 rebounds in the ball game. First free throw is short. Still a 4-point advantage for Bag of Shrimps. Mapua reloads for the second attempt. The second free throw is also a miss. Rebound by David Galang. Ceballos to Monroyo. 3 seconds remaining. Monroyo stepping back for 3. That is no good. And at the end of the third, a 43-39 advantage for Bag of Shrimps over Duchess. This quarter break is brought to you by Kaukai Thai Chicken House. Good food, good friend. The fourth quarter, we expect a good one when we come back. Final quarter between Bag of Shrimps and Duchess. 12 and under action here at the 7th. Stallion Kids presented by 10 Feet Vitamins. 4-point lead for Bag of Shrimps as an offensive foul will be called against Rocco Mercado. Would have been an easy jumper for Lucas Monroyo. That was waved off. Ball going back here to the black shirts. Liam Torres, Jared Lebron, Roque Poblador. All on the floor with Adam Mapua. Together with Joaquin Nang Leo. Here comes Liam Torres, hounded by David Galang. Torres is trapped. Kick out pass to Roque Poblador. 8 seconds on the Duchess shot clock. To the corner. Ball is tapped by Rocco Mercado. The ball will stay with Duchess with 5 on their shot clock. Much to the dismay of Coach Carl C. Liam Torres inbound. Joaquin Nang Leo, corner J. That is no good. Joaquin Nang Leo with the rebound. Post pass to Jared Lebron. Jumper, that won't work. Joaquin Nang Leo is fouled. Rocco Mercado will be whistled for his third. 2 quick fouls by Bag of Shrimps. Baseline inbound play for Duchess. Still down by 4. Liam Torres, inbounder for display once again. 3-pointer by Lebron. That is short. Ball goes out of bounds in favor of Bag of Shrimps. Inbound by Mercado to Ralph K. Eyeball to eyeball against Liam Torres. Falls down on the floor. That is a Bag of Shrimps turnover. Tough defense there by Duchess. Looking to preserve their perfect record, but they are down by 4 at this juncture. Nang Leo picks up the leather to Liam Torres against Monroyo. To the corner, Mapua with a jumper that is short. Rebound by Tyrone Banag. Here comes Lucas Monroyo leading the run. Monroyo sidesteps. Go playoff is gone! Wow! What a shot there by Lucas Monroyo. That play is brought to you by Celsius Energy Drink. Live fit. Roque Poblador with a crossover. Duchess down by 6. Hounded by Ralph K. Poblador still with the leather. Floater. That is no good. Fight for the loose ball. Mercado with a save. Banag with a pitch to Monroyo. Ralph K. all alone for the lay-in. Touchdown! 8-point lead for Bag of Shrimps. Jared Lebron with a pass taken here by Tyrone Banag. Easy pickings there for the white shirts. Monroyo thinking 3. That has to go closer. Score. Layup is gone. 10-point lead for Bag of Shrimps. Timeout requested by Duchess. This timeout is brought to you by Banapa Promenade Homemade Flavors, made just for you. We will be back. A 6-0 blast here by Bag of Shrimps, giving them a 49-39 lead. Eli Terona with the ball, launches a 3. Jackpot! Free Elijah with a 3-pointer. Down to 7 is the lead of Bag of Shrimps. Quick steal here and a quick basket by Joaquin Nang Leo. 49-44 advantage for Bag of Shrimps. Here comes Monroyo with the ball, crossing the midcourt line to Ralph K. against Mapua. Wild on that one. Ball is stopped. Banag couldn't save the leather. Ball going the way of Duchess. A quick reply by Duchess, racking 5 straight baskets. Oh, head pass. Galang with a steal. Galang will score. First 2 points of the ball game for David Galang, and another errant pass taken away by Eli Terona to Angelo Mapua against Banag. Drops a pass. Grayson, you will miss. Banag with the retrieval. Errant pass. Terona with the ball. Gets it back out. Corner 3. He was fouled. 3 yun, ano? Okay. Elijah Terona foul, taking a 3-pointer. The foul will be called against Ralph K. And that will be foul number 4 against Ralph K. Sending Eli Terona to the free throw line for 3 free throws. First attempt for Eli. That is good. 51-45 advantage for Bag of Shrimps. Less than 7 minutes remaining in the fourth. Second free throw for Eli. That is also good. To mid. Another one coming for Eli Terona. Perfect on the strip. 3 for 3 for Elijah Terona. Jared Lebron checks back into the ball game, replacing Joaquin ng Leo. 2 possession advantage for Bag of Shrimps. Here comes Ralske. Defended by Terona. Double team by the black shirts. Galang to Monroyo, slips down the floor. Emergency pass to Ralske. Shot clock here. Oh, ball tapped out of bounds. Ball going the way of Duchess. Oh, we have a correction on the call. Ball will still go the way of Duchess. Here comes Terona. To Angelo Mapua. To the corner. Lebron. Jumper. Bottom. Duchess is within 2. A quick timeout requested here by Coach Call C. 6:28 remaining in the fourth. This timeout is brought to you by Banapur Promenade. Homemade flavors made just for you. We'll be back. Six minutes and 28 remaining here in the fourth. Bag of Shrimps with the possession. They are ahead by just 2. Hawiko with an inbound. Finds Lucas Monroyo being chased from behind by Eli Terona. Monroyo with a quick shot. That is no good. Rebound taken here by Elijah Terona. To Jared Lebron. To Roque Poblador. One-hander. Rims out. Lebron with the rebound. Angelo Mapua missing on the short stab. Rebound by Rushmore C. Looking for a friend. Finds David Galang. Bag of Shrimps has to cross. A steal here by Eli Terona. Launches a jumper. That is no good. Mapua with offensive board. Fresh 14 for the black shirts. Terona facing a double team. Lebron near the elbow. Mapua. Jumper. That is no good. Loose ball. It is tapped out of bounds. The ball will stay with Duchess. 14 on the shot clock. Another baseline inbound play here for the boys of Coach Hendrik Tan. Angelo Mapua. Inbound pass. Looking for the target. Lebron. Stutter step from the middle. The floater doesn't work. Rebound by Mapua. We are tied at 51. 5:25 remaining in the fourth. Stepping on the sideline was Howard Ko. Ball going back to Duchess. What was once a 10-point lead for Bag of Shrimps, now depleted. We are tied at 51. Terona to Mapua. Now to Lebron. He will be called for traveling. Both teams trading turnovers as the ball goes back to the white and orange. Score tied at 51. Okay, to Monroyo. Stolen by Terona. Count the basket. Plus the foul. Eli Terona giving Duchess a 2-point lead. That 3-point play is brought to you by 10 Fit Vitamins. Taller every day. Oh, make them hear that one, Eli. 4:57 remaining in the fourth. A chance to increase this 53 to 51 lead at the hands of Eli Terona. Looking to increase this margin. Bonus free throw for Terona is good. 54 to 51 lead for Duchess. Rocco Mercado from the left. No receiver on that play. Stolen by Grayson Tew. Angelo Mapua slowing down the pace. Terona open. Dumps a pass. Grayson Tew against Banag. Tew with a red block. Shot block brought to you by Sor. Containers that are built to last. Monroyo against Mapua. He fouled. 4. Angelo Mapua will be called for foul number 4 as Lucas Monroyo will be shooting 2 free throws. 13 points, 2 rebounds, 3 assists for the evening for Lucas Monroyo. Bago Shrimps down by 3. 4:30 remaining here in the fourth. Wow. Lucas Monroyo lining up for the first. First is no good. Still a 54 to 51 advantage for Duchess. As Lucas Monroyo reloads for the second. Free throw is good. 2-point lead for Duchess. Full court pressure by Bag o Shrimps. LeBron. Inbound pass to Angelo Mapua. Forward pitch to Roque Poblador. Rushmore in front of him. Poblador. Easy lane. 4-point lead for Duchess. Monroyo picks up the leather. Now to Ralske. To Tyrone Banag. Down the post. They will reset. Rushmore through the middle. One-hander. Bounces out. Rebound. Track down here by Jared Lebron. Forward pitch. Roque Poblador. All alone. Bye-bye. 6-point lead for Duchess with 3:58 remaining in the fourth. Timeout requested by Coach Corsi. This timeout is brought to you by Banapo Promenade. Homemade flavors made just for you. We'll be back. Three and 58 remaining here in the fourth. Bago Shrimps now down by 6. They were up by 10 early in the period. Now facing a deficit. Banaag sidestep. Floater is no good. Loose ball tracked down there by Mercado. Monroyo trying to go baseline. Monroyo, Banaag with a jumper off the glass is no good. Rebound tracked down there by Angelo Mapua. Now to Lebron. To Eli Terona. Looking to break the press because the midcourt line and a dribbling violation will be called against Eli Terona. Ball going back here to Bago Shrimps. 3 minutes and 31 remaining here in the fourth. 3:31 here in the final frame. Monroyo guarded by Lebron to David Galang. Scope layup. That is short. Rebound secured by Lebron to Angelo Mapua. Oh, attack by Monroyo. Steal completed by Monroyo to the rim. Twisting shot is no good. Mapua with the board. Terona couldn't handle that one. Ralske to the rim. One-hander. He will miss. Rebound by Lebron. A jump ball is called. Ball possession is in favor of Duchess. 3:06 remaining here in the final frame. As Duchess regain possession of the leather. Mapua, Lebron, Poblador, Terona, and Toy all on the floor. Looking to preserve The perfect record up against a challenge against this determined Bag of Shrimp squad. Poblador breaking away. Poblador will score! 13 in the ball game for Roque Poblador. 8-point lead for Duchess. Here comes Ralske. Pass tracked down by Eli Terona. 3-on-2 counter for the Black Shirt Poblador. One-hander partially deflected. David Galang with the rebound. Pressure D! Track down! Poblador! Overcut Poblador! Will miss! Rebound by Galang. Hand it over to Roque Mercado. One-handed pass to Galang. Terona is there. To Monroyo. And a foul will be called against Elijah Terona. That is foul number 2. Against Eli Terona. The ball will stay with Bag of Shrimps as Rushmore C returns to the ball game, replacing Rocco Mercado. Inbound from the sideline for the white and orange, Ralske. To start off the possession, Monroyo against Poblador. Screen by Galang. Monroyo thinking 3. Post pass. Rushmore C. Monroyo for 3. That is no good. Fight for the loose ball. Banag is there. Overcooks that one though. Lebron with a takeaway. Poblador. Terona leaking out, lays it in, ball is blocked. That block shot is brought to you by 4 containers that are built to last. Howard Ko checking back into the ball game, replacing Ralske. Ball will stay with Duchess. Lebron inbound from the baseline. Poblador. Last 2-minute call. 3-pointer by Poblador is no good. That last 2-minute call is by Kuya Anjo, pero he is brought to you by 10 Feet Vitamins taller every day. Here comes Howard Ko from the left. Ball is kicked. Ball is loose. Ball is going the way of Duchess. Another stop here by the Black Shirts. They get the ball back with 1:48 remaining here in the final frame. Eli Terona settling things down for Duchess. Terona with the ball to Lebron. Mapua at the corner against Banag. Terona for 3. That is no good. Lebron with the rebound. One-hander off the glass. He will miss. Lebron going for a second serving. Missing again. 2. Shot is blocked. Lebron is there for the ball back. Jared Lebron not giving up on the play. 10-point lead for Duchess. Monroyo with a forward pass. Howard Ko, baseline, he is fouled. The foul will be called against Jared Lebron. That will send Howard Ko to the free throw line for the pair of free throws. A 21-9 quarter in favor of Duchess. 1 minute and 10 in the fourth. Ko nails the first. Lead down to 9 for Duchess. The second free throw for Ko. That is short, but the rebound by Rushmore C. Spinning to the rim. He'll score. Reverse 3-point play for for Bag of Shrimps. Rushmore completes the steal. Still a chance for Bag of Shrimps. Here comes Monroyo on the attack to Rushmore C. To the middle. Shot is short. David Galang with the rebound. Kick out pass. Howard Ko. The jumper. No good. Rebound by Howard Ko. Fresh 14 for the White Shirts. Monroyo for 3. Short again. Rebound by Angelo Mapua. Duchess protecting the leather. Forward pitch. Lebron. Touchdown. 9-point advantage for Duchess. Lebron with 16 in the ball game. Collision near midcourt. As Jared Lebron will be called for another foul. Exactly 30 seconds remaining here in the fourth. Sideline inbound play here for Bag of Shrimps. What a quarter of basketball dished out here by both squads. Bag of Shrimps down by 10 early on. Duchess making a comeback. Now ahead by 9. Rushmore battling his way to the rim. Shot is good. lead down to 7 for Duchess. Coach Hendrik Tan wasting no time, calling for a lull with 23 seconds remaining in the ball game. This timeout is brought to you by Banapol Promenade, homemade flavors made just for you. We will be back. Seconds remaining here in the fourth. Duchess up by 7. They have the possession of a timeout. They need a good inbound. Lebron, designated inbounder. Poblador is the receiver. Guarded by Monroyo. Pressure by the white shirts. Lebron with the ball. Dribbling it out. Poblador from the baseline. Floater. That one is no good. Poblador with the rebound. Kicks it back out. Duchess still with the possession, and the holding foul will be called against David Galang. That will send Eli Terona to the free throw line for another pair of free throws. Leading all scorers with 17 in the ballgame. Eli Terona leading the charge here for Duchess. 3.8 seconds remaining here in the final period. Eli Terona looking to put the icing on this one. Good on the first. Second free throw on the way for Tirona. Intentionally missing that one. An 8-point victory for Duchess. The clean record still alive. A 65 to 57 victory for Duchess over Bag of Shrimps. This has been Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. Post-game interviews when we come back. We have here our best player of the ball game presented by 10 Feet Vitamins Taller every day. Eli Terona leading Duchess to this exciting victory 65 to 57 over Bag of Shrimps. 18.7 steals for Eli Terona. Clutch baskets in the fourth. Una muna Eli, you were down by 10 in the fourth quarter but you made your own comeback in the fourth period. How did you make that happen? Together, you and Duchess, how were you able to make that rally in the fourth?
You know, our coaches and us, we had high energy and high hope to make this comeback win, and it's possible with God.
And you're 4-0, you look to make it perfect in your next ball game. How do you think can Duchess make into a clean run into this tournament?
We always play hard, you know, always hustle for the ball, and we always just do our best.
Again, finally, the game was streamed live over at the official YouTube page of the Stallion Cup. Anyone you want to greet or give a shout out to?
Shout out to my old family members in the Asuncion and in the Cuenca. And Papa Echo and Mama Han.
Once again, best player of the ball game presented by 10 Feet Vitamins, taller every day. I called him 3 Elijah in the ball game. Eli Tirona, best player of the ball game, leading Duchess to this victory over Baguio Shrimps. And on behalf of everyone working the sidelines here at the Stallion Cup, this has been Jonas Reyes, your live play-by-play anchor only for the Stallion Cup. See you guys next week for the continuation of the Stallion Kids 10 Feet Vitamins Conference. Good job, man.